the mum and dad investor locking a tenant in for 5-year lease, well, that sounds like a good idea. But then what if you want to sell? What if you want to move your daughter or son in there? I mean, it takes away the flexibility that a lot of people will like in a property, and the build-to-rent won't have that problem. They want long-term tenants.
I'm looking at some of these development plans and looking at, an outline of some of the projects, and they look good. If you are going to rent, I'd prefer to rent there.
Yeah.
So, they're going to be a formidable competitor.
They're also built, and one of the things I remember Adam saying is that they use quality of finishes different because they're building as owners. They're not building to get rid of, to pass the buck on to the next owner. They don't care if the carpets only last 2 years, they're tiled floors, for instance. So they build with durable materials. So there's a difference in the upkeep of these properties, and there's quite a number of differences that it'd be interesting just to see as time goes on how that unfolds.
Well, I think a lot of them will have on-site managers. And, so I think going through that routine of, reporting a problem and then going through the managing agent to the landlord and back again, I think a lot of those processes are going to be much more streamlined. They could even have their own apps. They'll have their own operating systems that'll be very efficient. So it'll be in their interest to be able to manage things very, very efficiently, maintain things well. A lot of them will be new, so maintenance issues will be fairly small short term, but it looks like a really exciting segment. And if you're a renter and you've had some bad experiences, this is going to excite the heck out of you.
100%. So you can definitely see, and there are economies of scale, even just in terms of fixing building defects, and because they do happen, but the whole process is that a strata-owned building has to go through, or a strata building with individual lot owners has to go through, will be quite different to one that a corporation owns the building. I think too that the whole process of, moving in, moving out, there's just that whole streamlined one-stop shop. Yeah, you can definitely see how there'd be some issues or attractions, I guess, for tenants. So from an investor's point of view, to invest in apartments, because I'm not suggesting that all apartments are going to be bad investments, it really does bring front and foremost the need to choose your location very, very well, the need to be really aware of the scarcity aspect, as in what potentially could come on and compete with your property, and what do you offer, what does the building offer, what does the location offer that can't be replicated. And I think that these are really important.